Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. I have worked on this little flip-flop mini journal for a while now, when I have taken a break from my other big journals. So I have a little bit more to do, so you can keep me company if you would like to see. So it looks like this, and it's done on both sides like this, and I have a few tags that I need to work on, and we have a couple of tabs, so we know where to start and to stop and where to begin, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to decorate the front page a little bit more with something, but I was into painting tonight, so I thought we could paint a couple of tags that I have cut out for this, so we can paint some backgrounds before the decoration. This one was already made piece. This one is a little mini watercolor painting I have done that will go as a little journaling card. And then another of these heavy mixed media pieces that I have done. So I think this was also a watercolor piece. Maybe can add something on that too. So let's put that aside for a little while. So let's start with the white ones that needs background, so that they can dry while we are doing something else. For those of you that like to know, I'm using Winsor Newton watercolor sables, number 3, 4 and 7, round, pointed round, and I like those. They get this really fine tip when you put them in the water. That's nice. So let's see what we want to have today. Keeping to the neutrals. That's Nico. You can hear the ice cream truck or ice cream car. It's the only time he howls. He don't like that sound of that, playing that little jingle. I guess you have something similar in your country. In Sweden they are called hemglass, ice cream from home. I guess it kind of sounds like homemade. So I'm just putting on a little background at the moment. just wet on dry to create something that is a little bit more toned down than the white. Just splatter some water on them to give it some texture. Then we will do some painting on them later when the background has dried. I guess can do the same on this one. It was an old piece of a landscape that I thought was a bit boring. So I just took the piece and cut it up to tags. Then we have these ones. These are printed or hammered down leaves on watercolor paper. So we're going to give these a little bit more color too. Wetting them first, so we get a little bit more movement when we put on the color. This is a nice way to get some leaf prints that are really natural feeling, as the leaves is pointing in different direction when you squeeze them down on the paper. To do a muddy green, black and sap green. I'm just going back with some watered down colors so we can get kind of a background. some splatter with clean water. And leave that to dry. And the same with the other one. I think I'll go with the background first this time and see if it will spread in a different way when we put in the colors on the leaves. Little bit more of fall color on the leaves. We still have that green edge, so we can put in a little drop here and there with sap green, so they still get a green tone too. Okay, put that to dry too. And let's see if these are dry. Not really. I'm going to take my blow dryer and make sure that these are really dry, and then we are going to do some pattern on them to make some beautiful painting. They are dry, and I thought we can just do a couple of flowers on them to decorate them a little bit. So let's take a small brush, and I'm going for some kind of blue, I think. I have put my color piece upside down, so I need to think too much, so I need to put it the right way so I can find the right color. Okay. Just clear water on these at the moment, so I can drop in some colors. in some water so they will spread lightly. It's a way to dry a little bit before we put in some more color. This will be some thistles, and this is kind of the green thing that is on the stem for them, and then we are going to do the flower above these greens. And they are often a kind of grey bluish, bit of purple maybe, almost. Try not to blend too much colors. Need the right blue. leave that to dry and take this one back and put in a little bit more water on that side. Giving them some shades. So we get a bit of different colors of them. And then put in some green. Okay, leave that to dry. Put that aside. And go back to this one. So I'm just going to go in with my 005 ink pen. Just give them a little bit of, maybe not that one. Just to give it some shading and clearance. Not sure I'm going to do something on this one. I think this will be up to the person that look at it to figure out what it could be. So I'm just leaving that, I think. And the last one. And on this one I have this thought that I could put this on top of it as a little frame. I think that can work. I think I'm going to add a little bit darker brown around the edge. So the frame can stand out a little bit more. Nothing too neat or just so that we can feel that it's darker. I will dry this and then I will be back so that we can finish these up and put them into. Adding a bit of a rusty needle, just because it's beautiful to look at. A little bit more glue to make sure that the needle won't move and somebody will get hurt. Want one more. No, I think I will leave it like that. And then this one, and then now it has dried. So let's see. A little bit of cheesecloth. Just that feeling that something is peeking out. And the frame. There, I think. let's move this and put them into the little journal. So I think that one is going there. This one I just put an antique book page from a prayer book in Sweden from the beginning of 1900. So let's see. Is it this one that I thought could go there to pull out? These were done on this side. So that one goes into that. Then we have this one, and then this will go behind where the roses are painted behind. Like that. So then it's just a cover left to do before it's done, and maybe something on this piece. It was a little bit boring, I think. Even if the text is cute, I think that maybe we need to add some lace. Maybe a piece of this old cutie. I think we're going to put it like this. See if we can get the right angle, so we can put it like that. Can glue the edges and then make it to work as a little extra tuck spot. Goes into that corner like that. So we can put something like that behind it when we have left it to dry. Little textile decoration piece, maybe. Do we have something more fun? Too wide. Maybe another book page. Can fold it. fold it a little fun and put a rusty paper clip on it. Yes, that's cute. Okay, we are done for today, and I will do the front with something beautiful, and then I will give you a little flip through of it with all the beautiful things and the closure on it. So thank you for keeping me company. I hope you had a fun time and got some inspiration. I will be back again soon enough, so have a nice evening, and until next time, bye bye from Sweden.